is when we came up with the idea for No Pay No Gain, we actually wanted to make a game that streamers will play. Anyway, a few days after uploading the game, we woke up and saw a bunch of downloads and reviews on the game, and one of the reviews said something like, "I came here because of Fady." So at
Give me a second, everybody. YouTube. Not nobody been over. Okay. YouTube. Ooh wee. Let's see how that goes. Let me move this a little bit to the side. How many guys I got? 175? Full stack. Good capacity. Skeleton crew. Okay, since we're not in any battles, let's just go to the sea and do some sea stuff, you know what I'm saying? Unless I lose a sea battle. I'll suck. Oh, Bensiff. Let's talk to one of these guys. Chandler, he sounds like a good guy. On a convoy. 5. Fidel the Scholar. Make him that. Okay. Port. Oh, fleet. Wait a little bit. Airships. Sell. there even anything out here for us? Oh, let's follow them. Let's follow him. Oh, signing a trade deal with the Azrai. I'll say yeah. Why would we not trade with the Azrai? Water seems to be moving right here. Does that make us go faster? No, in fact, does not make us faster. I'm just looking for bandits or sea raiders. Something to fight. You know what would be good? Taking Halvik. We took all our boats and went to Halvik. Dang, Sir Van Dursk. Always wanted to follow her. Nice. You're playing on any mods? Nah, I'm playing the game raw. Raw and unfiltered. I got some other. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Hasta luego. Okay. Sayonara. How does the boating work? Basically it works just like the regular game. Like how you move around the map, it works like that. And then you go click on like an enemy or whatever, and you'll go into a battle. If you mean how you drive the boat, I'll show you if I could ever find a sea raider out and see. Seems like there's no raiders or nothing. Got a really big boat though. You control the boat and all that. Basically, how boating works is you move the sails and then you put people on the paddles. You get them and all upgrade. Well, honestly, how the upgrades work, from my understanding, is different ports allow different upgrades. Like, there's some upgrades you might not be able to get unless you go to the Nord side for them. And then, even then, and how you get a ship, you either buy it from one of the ports or you get them from sea raiders or something, or a battle. Oh, I need some food. Let's go right here. Pick up some stuff. My morale's finna start dropping. How you get your first boat? By buying it. Because you can't get it in a battle, clearly, if you don't got a boat for a battle. There's also a boat you get for free if you do the tutorial, but that's about it. I don't even know if the tutorial's a thing in Sandbox, because I'm not playing Sandbox, but you know. That's clearly not enough food. We need more. Get back on. Go right here. You recommend the DLC? I only recommend the DLC and if two things. I recommend the DLC if you're on console. I definitely recommend it then. Or if you play this game a lot. If you don't play this game a lot, maybe get it on a discount. But if you do play it a lot and you want something that's not a mod, it's definitely cool. It has boats and Nords and all that. I say if you play the game vanilla, it's definitely going to add some vanilla stuff to do. Not too much. It's not like world breaking, but it's a pretty alright DLC. See what the Wizardmen become. Let me go back to myself. I wandered off. There it is. I had to click on the boat. That fact doesn't convince me. It's more water than land than the base game map, isn't it? Oh, let me show you the map. I don't know how much you can see because you're on TikTok, but hey, let me show you. Basically, it's still mostly the same map, except they added a bunch of riverways, of course. They added more ports. They have this whole split section from the Sturgeons and the Nords, so this whole bunch is water. And then you got the whole water section that's normally there between the Azerite and everybody else. Normally in the base game, this little split is connected, and this was one of the two ways to the Azerite base game. Remember, it's right here and then the long way. With the DLC, they split it, and now it's a boat passageway. But with boats, that adds a new issue. The issue being, technically, you could pull up on the Azerite on all sides. Because all the land is landable. But besides that, the Azerite is doing pretty good this game. I have the Sturgeons, but Sturgeons have been wiped out. If that helps. Honestly, right now, one of the complaints I hear is that they feel like there's not enough boat stuff happening, enough boat battles. But I heard that when the next update or whatever, they're working on making the AI use boats more. Like give some AI characters a specific trait where they like being in the water more. Not all, but definitely some. I love seeing a fellow black man. Oh, interesting. Currently playing a Nord under the Kuzite. Oh, Kuzites. I lost them. Like, personally, I don't say this DLC is groundbreaking, but if you play the base game, and you played a lot, it's definitely something I say. Yeah, it's only like $20, $25 or whatever. And I don't know how often they do sell, so maybe. Almost caught him. Oh my gosh. Ahoy, you. Keep your distance or ourselves will foul. Heave to. Prepare to be boarded, pirate. Okay, we're about to board the pirates. Only got 3 boats. To be honest, I want you to be melee focused or such. Oof. Oh, everybody got their cells down. Basically the whole naval fleet for the Kuzites. Oh yeah, I heard the Kuzites don't get any Marines. I haven't really looked at their units since the DLC came. I'm on the side of the Botanians though, but technically I am of Landian, but ultra wise. Oh, they're firing already. Well, I'm firing already. An effective round. Oof. No, we got them arrows. I don't even know, do the fire arrows do ship damage or are they just for cool looks? A follower, I always wanted one of those. They don't. I had to conquer some Nords and Sturgeon cities on my own to use influence to buy them. Oh snap. Ow. We're getting boarded on both sides. Let me get in there. Kind of overly strong at this point. Oof. I just gotta touch him. Okay. Other group enemy. Oh, it's over now. Gee whiz. It says, yeah, whole naval fleet influence. I finally wiped out the Britannians in my playthrough. Wiped out the Britannians. The best faction in the game? Sturgeon is always the first to fall for me. Yeah, the Sturgeons did fall first in the Honestly, I feel like that makes sense canon-wise, since this is the prequel to Warband. The Sturgeons disappear really fast. Hero man of let me get some spear guys. I didn't get any boats off of that. I got an idea. We'll draw. Let's go to character. I need to focus on W game, of course. You focus on leadership. I get more dudes. But no, leadership's not what gives you more dudes. Is it? Stewardship, that's the one. Got low stewardship. Yo, Chiost. Hello, Cleost? Yo, first. I got a VR instead of a PS5, and now I'm stuck with no expansion packs on PS4. Yikes. What VR headset you get? Okay, I guess my goal is to raise stewardship. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of food. $3S? Yeah, I got a MetaQuest 3, but I got the regular MetaQuest. Give me all the food. All the grain, of course. All the butter. All the cheese. That's cool though, man. Like some cows and chickens and such. You gotta get that big food variety. Butter, eggs, cows, grain. We recruit whoever's in here. Recruit some Nords while you can, because if we ever go to war with the Nords, we're gonna be locked out for a little bit. But not locked out. We got guys. I know. And troops. I'm not gonna fight it. I heard the new Bannerlord update is gonna add new faction, expand the Darshi faction. Expand the Darshi faction. Oh, I know what you're referring to. I'm pretty sure that's just the rumors for real. But at the same time, it would make sense because let me pop out real quick after I leave this thing, and I'll explain why it makes sense. It makes sense because of two things. Actually, no, three things. When we got this DLC, it expanded the north and added this little island thing. That. But now, a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people noticed it, but the map also kind of expanded in these ways too. Can't do nothing or even touch it. But you got this little bit down here, and you got these little bits on the side right. So in theory, I can see another faction being added, like you said, Darshi faction or whatever. Another faction being to the south. But I don't know how extreme that's going to be because the other guy thinks they might add elephants. And I was like, elephants would be cool and crazy. But I feel like unless you had very few, I feel like those would be too overpowered, you know? Won't be like the Persians. Possibly like the Persians. But that would depend on how far back this game takes place. It's not real world or real history. But what, the Persian Empire ain't existing like hundreds of years for real. Hundreds and hundreds. But maybe this game is that far back, you know? We don't got any guns, so possibly is. So I doubt it'd be actual Persians, but you know, Persian theme. It kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense depending on whatever. Sarah. Oh, freak. It's disconnecting. Got hit with something. Oh man. Okay, I'll be back. I get some water. Okay, I came back. Mm, okay, man, I'm driving a boat right now. Okay, let's find some sea raiders. Okay, send troops. I'll do that. 6 hours. Hours to kill a bunch of sea raiders? Never taken me that long. Let me see my. Let's get some cataphracts. What happens if our boat breaks mid stroll? Getting a lot of shipmaster points. Okay. Let's go to Omar. Party. Look at the kingdom. Plans, diplomacy. Could have recruited from there, but I guess not. Lock in, twin. All right, boss. Oh, look, it's a blockade. Do they just all go to land? Airships. Let's sell all these boots and stuff. I have a lot of them. An unfathomable amount of boots. Hey, came from here from TikTok. That's nice. Always wanted a follower. Butters309. Only 8,000. Get some more food. Trade. Can you eat camels, man? Why don't we just eat camels? They got some meat. Got some beer. Fish. Yes, they eat camels. Arena, recruit. I'll pick up these sturgeons just for the sake of it. So prisoners. Magnificent. Let's ride out. Gotta butcher them first. Hey, rest. Nice. Yo, how's it going? Oh, snap. Sturgeons. Are sturgeon horses as good as Empire horses? I don't know. Oh, the Empire. Any advice? With your hat? With your hat? Advice on what, young man? Empire to marry into? Oh. To be honest, I don't really do too much marrying in this game, but I be marrying Corin. That's actually what I'm married to right now, but that's because I'm with the Botanians. You might think marrying Regia might be cool because she's the leader of the Southern Empire. I hear she kind of sucked. So maybe marry who will benefit you the most. Looking great today, Unk. Unk. Oh, Shizvis. That's the name we haven't heard in some years. Oh, snap. What have you been doing these days, Shizvis? Still taking care of the kids? How works the castles? Well, I don't have any castles, but that's cool. Just add some troops to the garrison, do some stuff. I don't think it's overly complex. I couldn't pull up for a minute, but how I can. Oh, for real? Yeah, I tried. I was playing that Heart of Iron 4 game, Shizfist. You played that anytime recently? We need to go to war. That's what I seek. Let me jump in some tournaments and stuff. Oh, let me actually do some hideouts. More hideouts, the more influence, you know, that kind of stuff. Send troops to clear this out. Oh, I guess that doesn't give you influence. Oh, yeah, I lied. I know the tournaments do. Battles and such. We gotta go to war with the Volandians. I can see that being the move. Yeah. We have to go to Cianon. That's what the tournaments are. Join tournament. Watch me win this very quickly. Skip. Okay, it's my turn. Oh, 1-on-1. Am I gonna win this or lose this? I guess win. That was my brother. You're so weak. Why am I so strong? Am I a monster? Might be a monster. What happens when you live this long? Oof. Oof. These one-handed moves aren't as strong. Yikes. Okay, let me pull up all the way through. Next time, block. What did I get? Influence. Double hard shit. What? Well, our numbers are coming back up. At what cost? Hi, bro. It's Josh. Melt some of these things down. Rest a little bit. Have you played with Norn Huskos yet? Nah, not that I know of. Maybe I had a few, maybe not. I can't. I don't really know. Smell. Weapon reach. Need a longer weapon, bro. A longer weapon. God damn it. Oh, dang. I always wanted some likes, man. Okay, let's look around. I think it's some new pieces. That's all I can do. Does Marinef have a tournament? No. Let's go to Dunglius. Oh, one rose. That's more roses than I ever had, ever. Just need 2 more of those and I might have 1 cent. Buy a house with that. Tavern. Arena. No. Whoa, 1,000 likes. They want to be built over here. Reach. Longer. Weapon. I needed some rest. Can't just build. more I go around smithing and stuff, more money I got. For the not too much. I'm not making really much money at all. It's not about the money. Sometimes it's about the event. Okay, let's rest a little bit. So basically, now let's see what we can do. A pretty good dagger. This is your first time playing? Nah, first time. Well, actually, I've been playing this one specifically for a while, but first time playing the DLC, sure. But not the first day playing the DLC. W for Bannerlord stream. Nice. To the javelins. Ace. Off the game, Artemis 2 is landing. You're missing history. Artemis 2. Let me look at this. Artemis 2. NASA Artemis 2 returns to Earth. That's alive. Oh, snap. Let me see. What a twist.
Now 6 minutes away from entry interface, we will hit the first traces of Earth's atmosphere at an altitude of 400,000 feet, traveling about 34,882 feet per second. Range to splashdown at that point will be 1,701 nautical miles. once again, just a reminder, some 24 seconds after entry interface, we do expect to lose communications with the vehicle and the crew during a 6-minute blackout period when a plasma shield will build up around the spacecraft due to the ionization, due to heating effects.
I have no face, man.
Just confirmed we will have a blackout period of exactly 6 minutes in duration. And once again, that's due to the fact that a plasma buildup around the vehicle will prevent communications and data, so we will not be able to talk to the crew members at that time, nor will we receive data here in the flight control room.
Houston, everything's looking good on board. Just confirm no pre-EI downloads.
Houston concurs.
That blackout period to begin at 6:53 and 54 seconds p.m. Central Time, and again will last about 6 minutes in duration.
Actually, I'll be back.